flickering there, that's just in camera, not in person, right here. All right, we're going on a quick test drive. We have 9,042 miles. Now that flickering you see there, that's just in camera, that is not in person. And honestly, I don't even want to go very far because this thing is such low miles, and it is a time capsule. Absolutely gorgeous. Inside and out, looks pretty much brand new. If you saw one of these on the showroom floor, this would be it. But in 2025. Love the sound of the blinkers. Super cool. The alignment is absolutely perfect. Steering wheel straight. Even the wheel feels brand new. Has that nice smooth finish to it. When you apply the brakes, there's no shakes or shimmies in the wheel. I don't feel any vibrations in the pedal. Power steering is solid. No complaints on the drivability. All right, we're gonna do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find, and really just assessing the overall condition of the vehicle. Looking at the wheels, I don't see any curb rash. Absolutely gorgeous. Here on the tires, got the NT555 G2s. I believe the date code is 2023 if I'm reading that correctly. Looking at that paint, absolutely gorgeous. You can see the reflection. That looks really good. Side mirror, that looks nice. The plastic is in great condition. That pillar looks good. That edge is perfect. I don't feel any chips or abrasions. Lower rocker looks nice. This is absolutely gorgeous. Very clean car. I don't see any curb rash there. Once again, looking at that date code, I believe it's 2023. There's your tire size. Now you're gonna have your flaws here on the barrel, but the face of that wheel looks good. The top is power. You unlatch these two here, push the button, and it drops, and it works perfect. Nice and quiet. I didn't hear any weird noises. Looking at the clarity of those headlights, look really, really good. Same with this one. Beautiful lens. Scanning the hood. If we look in this area, you're going to see some dimples in the paint. A couple small flaws. Got a chip there. You're going to have a few more here and there. Right on the very edge, you can see a chip there that's been touched up. A couple rock impacts. front. A couple spots where bugs have etched into the paint. And you can just get super close. See how beautiful that reflection is. Nose of this looks good. I don't see any curb rash there. Same here, that's all perfect. That looks good. I'm not seeing any curb rash anywhere on that front end. Absolutely gorgeous front end. Fender's clean. I do see a spot right there. It's not a chip. Might be some surface rust in there. The rest of that wheel looks good. Side mirror's clean. A-pillar looks good. Oh, that looks nice. Right there on the very edge, a couple abrasions from probably bumping up against something. The rest is perfect. Looking around the handle, very light fingernail scuffs here and there. The quarter panel looks good. Wheel looks amazing. There is really not much to pick apart on this car. This is one of the cleanest ones I've seen. Here on the trunk and the carpet area, absolutely gorgeous in here, no complaints. Even the bottom side of this is beautiful. When you get to that third brake light, it looks like some spider cracking in here. So that's what it should look like, and those two have the cracks. I don't see any moisture in there though, and I'm honestly not feeling those cracks, so it could be a little more internal. That's the only flaw really. All right, looking at the interior, this thing looks like it rolled off the showroom floor. It is absolutely gorgeous. Just as clean as the outside. Scan through some of this for you on the door. There's your SLP info. And there's more on the passenger door, so you can see that. Still has that matte finish to it. All of that looks good. Buttons, you can see, are perfect. Carpets look good. That panel looks amazing. All of that looks nice. Leather is super soft. Typical wrinkles right there. I don't see any rips. And you're gonna have your typical wrinkles here, but once again, super soft. You have the tiniest little scuff there. Steering wheel has that matte finish to it. Get up nice and close. Looks really good. Those buttons are nice. All that looks good. I don't see any cracking. You still have the sticker right there. Look at that. This is crazy to see something so nice. Here on the passenger panel, we'll look at that door jamb here. So you can see the info from SLP. That is perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. Upper section looks good. The handle area looks nice. I mean, that is a perfect door panel. I don't see any flaws. That trim looks good. Here on the seats, that leather is super soft still. They look really good. Carpets are perfect. This side of the console looks good. I'm not seeing any flaws there. Glove box looks amazing. I don't see any cracks up here. This side looks brand new. Here on the back seats, they look amazing. I love seeing cars like this. I mean, this is a time capsule. Absolutely insane. All right, we're gonna scan through the engine bay here. Looks really good. All of that plastic on that wiper cowl looks brand new. You can see the hood struts hold it up perfect, nice and solid.